I just saw highlights. I missed it. I was at T's
I mean, what I loved about it.
I like when he called Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas.
Oh, it's hilarious.
He goes, yeah, you give him more money? I bet you think that, Pocahontas.
Trolling the Democrats, and the Democrats are all mad, rattling their cane. One guy had to be escorted out. The women wearing resist tees. It was great. That's when you know our country is doing great. You want half the government mad at the president, no matter whether.
Do you though?
Yes.
That's what it's designed for,
yes,
right? Because it made me sad. Because I'm like, why can't they get on the same page?
No, you want government to move at a glacial pace. This is what people don't understand about our great republic. When you see people saying shit you disagree with, when you see people in government who are on the other side of the president, who are sitting on their hands, who are being, just generally pissy, you know that the magic of America is you're allowed to give your leader the finger. That's the magic of America, and we can never lose it.
How crazy! Like the whole left side, like look at all these fucking
but it's just the way it is. It's like it's the.
And how about the women, all the pink shirts and the pussy hats?
Yeah.
It's like you guys all voted against transgender in sports.
Yeah.
That doesn't protect women. Right. That's not women's rights. But it's the exact opposite.
But all good. Let everybody speak their mind and freak out. And you just, and by the way, Trump's with his tariffs. That's a big gamble. Let's see. I hope it works out. He's taking gambles. There's a lot of shit going on where it's like, all right, let's see what happens.
There's a lot of shit going on.
But I know our country is doing well when I have plenty of people I disagree with speaking their mind. And I want them to keep doing that.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great. Very funny.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where Lesotho. Nobody knows where that is. But in fact, it is actually a country of 2 million people, but it's right in South Africa, but it's hilarious. I'm sorry. He's funny.
Oh, yeah.
He makes me laugh.
Yeah, he's crushing it. He's also just doing, what he's doing is not polarizing. That's how crazy times have got. When he says there's only two genders, everyone freaks out. How's that even news?
Yeah.
How's that a talking point?
Mm-hmm.
Where he's like, we got rid of the DI stuff. We're only hiring the best for the job, especially traffic controllers. People are like, oh, this is ridiculous. Like, how have we gone so far that other direction where him saying those people with those jobs, you're going to be the best at it, no matter what race. That's right. How's that polarizing?
Well,
that's how wild things have gotten.
Yeah. The idea is that
people are like, oh, he's racist. No, he's not saying only white guys. No. He's saying black, white, Asian, whoever the fuck is, female, male, whoever's the best at their job gets the job.
Yes. We believe in a meritocracy.
Javante's super talented, though.
Yep, he's amazing.
Have you guys watched this Billy Corgan?
Yeah, is this I think there's some truth to this.
There's not. So there's not.
Hold on.
There's not.
But that's why this is interesting. So I wish I had watched the entire thing, but I watched just like highlights. So Billy Corgan.
I watched the whole thing.
Okay, perfect. Then you can explain.
Go ahead.
But so Billy Corgan said that his mother. This is during a Howie Mandel podcast, right? So Billy Corgan said that
this happened even before then.
Yeah,
so Howie Mandel brought Bill Burr on or brought Bill Burr on his show. Then surprisingly, Billy Corgan goes, "This is your long lost brother." Kind of a shitty move to do. I don't know why he does that gotcha stuff, but so Billy Corgan's dad, they think slept with like 1,000 women, and said you have a half brother, but wouldn't tell him the name, and so Billy's like, well, Burr looks just like my dad, and he's a master communicator. I'm a master communicator. So Rogan's like, well, did you guys do a DNA test? He's like, no, we haven't. But there's nothing there. It's not real. And that's what.
But so were they joking? Were they trolling us, Bill? Burr?
No.
But that's why it's interesting because
that's why he asked Bill, and Bill was like, what the fuck?
It seems like they're kind of doing a bit, but it's like when Billy Corgan went on Rogan's podcast, it's like he's like.
He said it got out of hand. It's not like it picked up, it got out of hand. And then when they brought Bill Burr in.
And Billy Corgan says that, dude, Bill Burr looks just like his dad. His mother told him he had he sired, like you said, 1,000.
So Bill didn't know.
No, he sired a bunch of women.
No, and the dad died.
Yeah.
So Bill, hey, here's my thing. Yeah. Do they look alike or are they just bald?
They look alike.
I don't think they look anything alike.
Hold on, let me pull up Bill Burr.
Not at all.
Oh, I do. They look alike. But it's interesting that it could be possible.
I think if
they look alike.
If they both had
they could easily be brothers.
God damn it. But anyway, yeah. So that's I kind of Yeah, I kind of feel like they
I mean,
kind of look
now
alike.
I'm looking at him. It's like, you know,
But I don't know if this is like messed with either. This
the two
picture.
white guys who are bald.
That's
What,
definitely
and what
part
has
of it.
red hair?
Yeah.
But when Corgan says like he looks just like my dad, not like me, he looks like my dad. Then I'm like,
Well, type in a picture
Might-
of Billy Corgan's dad. I'll tell you if
So
he
there's
looks like
no
him.
truth to it. They haven't done a DNA test.
I doubt
They
there's
should
a
do
picture
DNA
out there.
And the chances are this isn't real.
And also, it's kind of boring, right? It doesn't matter.
it's just random memes and stuff. Oh, is that it? No. Senior.
Billy Corgan Sr., there he is. Oh, that looks like Bill Burr?
No. So yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't look like anybody.
No, it just keeps the narrative going.
And this as well. Is this it? I don't know.
That might be the unexpected half brother.
But I mean, like, so they're just doing this bit together.
It's not a bit. It's not a bit.
So he's
Bill's not playing the game. It's fun to talk about, but it's not real. It's not his brother.
Okay. So
If they want to solve it, though, they like Rogan was trying to do a DNA test. It'd solve everything.
He said he would fund it too and all that.
$200. He goes, "How much is it?" Jamie goes, $200. He goes, "I'll pay for that." I would too.
I would
Okay.
too.
So this is kind of like big news in the entertainment world. Millie Bobby Brown is getting upset at different people in the entertainment industry for writing articles about her looks, basically.
The girl from
as she's
Stranger Things.
aging.
And she's saying because everyone wants to be the girl from season 1 of Stranger Things, which was 10 years ago.
So I'll just play the video that she put out. And I think because she is young, it's like,
How old is
see.
she?
She's 20 something now.
Millie. I want to take a moment to address something that I think is bigger than just me.
She's a pretty lady.
It affects
Yeah.
every young woman who grows up under public scrutiny. I think this is very necessary to talk about. I started in the industry when I was 10 years old. I grew up in front of the world, and for some reason, people can't seem to grow up with me. Instead, they act like I'm supposed to stay frozen in time, like I should still look the way I did on Stranger Things Season 1. And because I don't, I'm now a target. I want to talk about some of the articles that have recently released while I'm on my press tour, and some of the writers who are so desperate to tear young women down. One article reads, "Why are Gen Zers like Millie Bobby Brown aging so badly?" Written by Lydia Hawkin. "What has Millie Bobby Brown done to her face?" Written by John Eli. "Millie Bobby Brown mistaken for someone's mum as she guides younger sister Ava through LA." Written by Cassie Carpenter. Another article reads, "Little Britain's Matt Lucas takes savage swipe at Millie Bobby Brown's new mummy makeover look." Written by Bethann Edwards.
Women really
find an
helpful to
insult.
each other.
What's up?
Women are super supportive of each other, aren't
That's
they?
what she's saying.
Yeah, it's great.
She's like, I thought women were going to stick together.
Yeah, right.
Where's all this at?
Yeah, well, where's that? Yeah. Yeah, go on.
Keep going.
Rather than questioning why a grown man is mocking a young woman's appearance. This isn't journalism. This is bullying. The fact that adult writers are spending their time dissecting my face, my body, my
Yep.
choices is disturbing.
Yep.
And the fact that some of these articles are written by women makes it even worse.
Yep.
We always talk about supporting and uplifting young women, but when it comes down to it, it seems a lot easier to just tear them down for clicks. Disillusioned people can't handle seeing a girl become a woman on her terms, not their own. I refuse to apologize for growing up. I refuse to make myself smaller to fit the unrealistic expectations of people who can't handle seeing a girl become a woman.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
not
she's
ashamed
gorgeous. I
for
don't.
how I look,
The fuck
how
are they
I
talking
dress.
about?
Yeah, but they do. They
she's
shame
not 11?
all these queenie shitheads, all these
But you know what? They're all
raw
ugly
fashion
women. They're
bloggers,
all
they
ugly
suck.
women that
They all
suck.
suck.
And the
They're all-
guys, bitch, you're writing about a young girl? That's
Yeah,
your
dude,
job?
they're all-
to criticize a young
believe me.
actress?
Yeah.
What kind of cuck shit is this?
Yeah. My buddy was at the Oscars, the party. He's a famous actor, you know him, and he was like, he goes, "I saw 50 dudes in full regalia dresses with women holding their dress as they were walking, and people going, 'You look amazing,' and they thank you so much." It's like this bullshit. Like you're doing this for fucking.
It's only in
attention.
Hollywood, though.
It's so fucking weird.
The rest
man.
of the country's like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, bring up men at the Oscars dressed in women's clothing.
Men at the Oscars.
I mean, it's like a fashion parade, dude. You're like, what is going on? They're wearing all kinds of stuff. You're like, yay, wow.
And we gotta pretend it's normal and it's all good.
Great.
We don't have mental illness.
Great. Love it. Love it.
I'm just gonna do images here.
Yes, sure.
They're not showing it.
Yeah, they're not showing it. Oh, there we go.
Where?
There's one.
Oh,
There's
I mean,
that.
that's the old
Yeah.
one. I
No,
know
yeah,
that
he's
from way
been
back.
doing that.
That's all good. Yeah, but anyway.
I don't know if there's 50
said at
men,
the party,
but your friend
at the party, he
exaggerated.
goes,
That's
literally,
fine.
he was like, what in the fuck?
He might have been at a gay party though,
After
You
a
know
party.
what?
because the chance of having 50 of them all together, that's not real, is
And
it?
he was wearing ass chaps too.
Yeah,
So that's-
yeah. I mean, it was wild.
Wow, that's interesting. All right, well, maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
there wasn't 50. There's always like one or two outliers, but 50 that he exaggerated. And I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I don't appreciate that you regurgitate on here, knowing.
My friend will exaggerate.
Yeah, we all do.
Yep.
But that one's tough.
So it probably wasn't 50, was it?
There was one, I bet. And
Wait.
you know what? I bet he didn't see him.
Remember the story about the great white that put the surfer in his mouth up to his waist, but spit him out?
Yeah, it was all fake.
I read that.
Yeah, I know.
That probably wasn't true
never happened.
either. Yeah.
Oh, it's a fiction.
It's a fiction.
Okay.